What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are about to watch episode 2 of season 2 of Breaking Bad. We're coming hot off of episode 1. Blake seemed to really enjoy the first episode. It maintained his interest.
It did.
Right, really picked up there at the end. I would say like the beginning of the episode, it was kind of slow. Although the character interactions were meaningful. The end, it kind of cranked up to 10. Shit hit the fan. So basically what happened is the beginning of the episode kind of picked up where the end of the first season ended.
Different angles, but pretty much 100% the same thing.
Tuco killed his guy. Tuco's other guy, Gonzo, did not just want to hide the body in the junkyard, but he reluctantly did it.
Yeah.
Then we had like the whole thing going on with Skylar where she's like stressed the hell out. Hank comes to have a conversation with her, gets his head chewed off. Jesse and Hank are trying to figure out what they're going to do about Tuco because, I mean, at this point, he's already killed one of his guys and they figure like he's going to be coming for them next because, you know, they're loose ends, they're witnesses. Yeah. And then I guess near the end of the episode, Walt is with Skylar. She's at the bathtub, sees some car lights outside. It's Jesse. You know, Jesse's pulling up at a very bad time, especially since Walt told him to just run, which it kind of seemed like he was going to do since he got his bag of money. Walt goes up to the car. What the hell are you doing? And then it turns out that Tuco is hiding in the back and he tells Walt to get in. They drive off. That's the end of the episode.
And here we are, ready to roll into the next one.
Yeah. Before we get into the next one, I mean, I guess one thing I didn't recap, but we did talk about is Gonzo supposedly went back to move the body and his arm was crushed and he bled out and died. So that was pretty sad. Other than that, was there like anything that I missed from the previous episode or anything you wanted to talk about?
I mean, you touched on Skylar and Hank's relationship deteriorating. I think her getting her face shoved into the fridge with her face mask on and leaving an imprint was kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Obviously, like the entire scene as a whole was not funny. But Walt Jr. walking in and seeing like basically guacamole on the side of the fridge.
Yeah, and the transition
you're just sitting there like
to the guacamole in the next scene with Jesse.
Right.
That's just one of the subtle things that the show does. It's not like they forced you to notice that. Like they could have like zoomed in on the, you know, face mask on the fridge, and then like they could have had a super zoomed in shot on the guacamole.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
it's just subtle, but
yeah,
I think that's shown because there was another instance, I want to say at the end of like the first or second episode where Walt kind of came home and they just, you know, had spontaneous, intercourse. And now we're at the point, you know, into the second season where he's basically thinking he's doing the same thing. And it's like, it shows the strain that their relationship is under. And most of that's Walt's fault. Almost all of that actually is Walt's fault. But
yeah, he's just kind of like ghosting her all the time. She has no idea what he's doing. He's obviously lying about stuff. He's not a good liar. And I mean, in that scene when he tries to like, you know, as you said last episode, give her back shots.
Yeah.
Like what exactly is going through his mind that like he's not listening to her, you know, just give me a minute, let me get this off my face. He's like a caveman brain. Like what's going on in Walt's head?
Only God knows, bro.
I have a feeling it's just like that ringing sound we heard when he's looking at the TV.
Yeah. Except for some reason it triggers something in him.
Yeah.
Something.
Neuron activation.
Yeah.
You know the meme of the monkey. Me and Iggly send it to each other all the time. It's just like a normal monkey face, and then it looks like its eyes get super wide. It's like, and it says neuron activation.
No.
Oh, well,
You're
it's
talking
like
about
that.
like the monkey like side-eyeing?
No. Here, I'll see if I can find it and send it.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Its mouth isn't open. It's like,
I've never seen that before.
yeah, that's Walt. So, yeah, with that being discussed, is there anything you wanted to further discuss, or do you want to get right into episode 2?
No, I'm excited to see what happens in this episode. I imagine something's going to be going on with Tuco, like Hank and them looking for him, but who knows?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's why Tuco's kidnapped Captain Cook. I can't remember. Is it Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse Pinkman.
I was getting Jesse and Jamie confused because we're also watching Game of Thrones concurrently with Breaking Bad right now.
Yeah.
So we got Jamie and then we got Jesse, and I'm just like, ugh.
And said, "Who is he? Jesse James?"
Yeah. But no, I got nothing else. I'm ready for the plug.
I guess this is one thing we don't really have to talk about, but just to make a note, the beginning of the first episode of season 2 started off with something completely unrelated to anything else in the episode. Do you remember what it was? Do I need to refresh you?
The first scene in the first episode
Of season 2. So the episode we just watched. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Eyeball floating in the pool. You remember?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they show like the burnt bear at the bottom. So I'm sure they just didn't put that there for no reason.
Right.
Something to keep in the back of your mind.
We'll get there. Just like the first episode of the first season started like in the future, and then we went back to how we got there. I'm sure we'll get there.
Yeah.
Soon.
But to get there, you know what we have to do, right?
Get into the episode.
We do have to get into the episode. So we are going to get into the episode. But before we do, as always, we ask if you guys like the video, subscribe to see more, hit the notification bell to know when the videos drop. We have links in the description below the video to our Patreon, where you can get the full-length reaction to this episode and every other episode. We also offer early access on Breaking Bad and some other reactions we have going on the channel. We have both 2-week and 4-week early access. We have links to our social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and we have a Discord you can join, come talk about Breaking Bad or anything else with us. And with that being said, let's roll.
What is that noise?
What is that noise? A lot of shell casings. I think we found out what the noise is.
What? What is happening? That's hilarious. I want to get to that scene right now.
I love when they do this, man. They show like some crazy shit at the beginning, and now we got to figure out how we got there.
All right, everybody, listen up. Tuco Salamanca. Get a big old raging hard-on at the idea of catching this piece of shit. My apologies to the HR department. Grow tumescent with anticipation. All right.
I love this guy.
On the hit parade, 1998.
It's got some good lines.
Competed to have whacked one Dog Paulson. Gonzo, this rocket scientist, was moving No-Dose's body when he got his arm crushed clean off. Anyone want to see the photos? They're on my website. Hilarious. Anyway, the upshot
Just
is
wrong, man.
we got us a nice, big, juicy, bloody fingerprint. Do you want to find this guy?
Yeah, let's go.
We're going to find this guy. Yeah! Louder, damn it! Yeah! Hell yeah! I ain't gonna find him. Guy's in Mexico by now. Listen, I gotta take some personal time.
Now, in the middle of the night?
Skylar called last night. It's Walt. He's missing.
Little does he know, they're connected.
None the wiser, as always. Extra wide.
Oh, that'd be crazy if they find the money and gun in the diaper box.
True. Why would they check it though, you know? Like, who's going to check a diaper box if you don't currently have a baby to change?
Well, he did leave it in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that is true.
Walt's cell phone rang. He pulled it out, looked at it, and didn't answer it. But then a short time after, he wandered out of the bathroom.
Well, if it's a burner, then
Couldn't that be
chalk.
Yeah.
important, right?
So that cell phone call she's talking about, I ran it.
And?
Never happened. No record of it.
Second cell phone.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so they know. There go the cell phones.
Yeah. Bruh.
Strapped up. AR-15.
Well, Jesse was right.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
And it's gotta be so hot in that trunk on the desert.
Yeah.
I understand.
You wish.
Ouch! Get away from me!
Oh man.
Slow down, bitch!
Are they both limping?
They've been cramped up in that trunk for hours, probably. Legs fell asleep. That picture, man.
Yeah.
At least it's got her talking to Marie again.
Right. Or
No more posters? Walter Jr.'s making more.
I was gonna say she hadn't said anything yet, so.
Thank you, Marie.
I don't think he'll hurt himself. I mean, he just doesn't strike me as the type. He'll turn up. Okay, the whole tiara thing that
Marie.
I didn't believe the
Marie.
I was gonna say it's not really the time.
Yeah. More pressing matters.
Uh-oh.
Money poking out the top, dude. Crazy.
Señoras y señores, aunque no supiéramos que la digna persona que se encuentra ante nosotros es un príncipe de sangre real, lo hubiéramos adivinado enseguida. Jamás como ahora han adquirido mayor sentido las palabras.
What's going on here?
La nobleza nace,
Something's going on.
no se hace. Hábleme más fuerte porque no oigo nada. Me taparon las orejas. Necesitaría su alteza contestar unas cuantas preguntas. Palabras.
Tuco's dad?
La nobleza nace. Las mujeres. No. De ninguna manera. A las siervas le hacemos pero las por aquí a las siervas.
Can I trust you?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Es el arco iris de la madurez. Es el lucero indicador.
Had a little bro moment there.
That was something.
Va exigiendo.
I knew last night they were gonna come and try and bust me. Gonzo. He went and snitched to the cops! Harry! Tommy! Shouldn't be like a less for myself! You never trust the people that you love!
Might need subtitles for his rage fits.
I know he said he'd never trust the people that he
I
loves.
heard that part. It was the part before
You
that.
plan to ice Gonzo like future tense? I'd waste him too, yo. Shut up. Okay.
Well, what's with this gag? It smells like head cheese.
No, it's killer. Yeah, seriously.
Good shows a better term.
I was thinking last night. I came up with this great idea. Mexico.
Mexico.
We're gonna make buku bucks Heisenberg, huh?
I have a wife and a family.
So what? Well, you'll get another one.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I can't just uproot my life like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, me neither.
Jesse ain't got nothing going on.
Who's
True.
talking to you?
You need me, man. Because I cooked that scate in your hands.
He's got mad skills, yo.
It's a new product him and I've been working up. He's got a secret ingredient.
What secret ingredient?
Way to go, idiot.
Chili powder.
The classic. I don't think he likes chili powder.
I hate chili powder.
There goes that idea.
Clean the menudo out from between your ears. No. I need him, Tuco. I need him very, very badly. He's my partner. And if he doesn't go, I don't go.
Well, really putting his foot down.
I think the very fact they haven't found him yet bodes well. Well, I mean, if he,
Oh my god.
you know,
There's got to be something, some detail that we haven't picked up on.
what about the second cell phone?
Oh, Jesus.
Cat's out
You
of the
can't
bag.
just ignore a potential clue, Hank.
It means Walt has a secret. Everyone's got one from somebody, big or little.
What about the marijuana?
He's not on pot anymore.
Chemotherapy and marijuana go together like apple pie in Chevrolet.
Huh?
Maybe
I don't know what she's cooking.
he's addicted to the pot, and he owes his drug dealer a lot of money.
Marie.
Hank, you have to question this drug dealer person. He may know something.
I'm telling you, we're grasping at straws here.
Then grasp.
Firmly grasp it. Ruh-roh.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hi, I'm looking for Jesse. You around?
Are you with the police?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Kinda true.
I'm with the Drug Enforcement Administration. Is Jesse still driving the 89 Chevy Monte Carlo, as far as you know?
If he had spent half as much time and money on his education as he has on that ridiculous bouncing car.
Lowrider, huh? Gomi, hey. Nah, nothing yet. Hey, listen, do me a solid and check out a 89 Chevy Monte Carlo registered to a one Jesse Pinkman.
We're making hibachi.
He's making something. He's cooking back there. He's gonna get some meth in the food.
Chili powder. Did I not already tell you how moronic that was?
Whatever, man. Well, at least he wants you alive.
Oh.
Yeah, they just showed his boys on the TV. Don't let Tuco look. Anybody home?
Bro's cooking.
Let's just bum rush him, man. You know, you crack him over the head with something, and I'll go first, gun.
Crack him over the head with something.
Let's put a pin in that.
The flies water.
Hey, you got the seafoam. You're as good as checked out already. Okay, you should be like all sacrificial. Jumping on a grenade, yo. Just.
Also, my life is not the priority here because I'm gonna be dead soon anyway.
Yeah.
Let's put a pin in that one too.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. Yo, this make me hungry.
Yeah?
Eat. We got a long ride ahead of us.
Did you just have some cheese sticks?
Yeah, that's not enough, bro. I'm a growing boy.
True.
Oye, tío.
Uncle.
La comida está preparada, señor.
Oh god, don't tell me that's his uncle's seat.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I will feed you. I eat first. That's the deal. Oh! Yeah, greedy old bastard. Tell you, Heisenberg. Old people, you better eat every bite of that.
That's another plan down the drain, huh?
Flies.
What did you do that for? God!
Bro's a snitch.
I mean, yeah, they did just try to. They put something in his nephew's food, so. Just goes full auto with it.
What? What do you want? What, you don't like them? One day, I mean, Jess, they don't like you. You don't trust them?
Uh-oh.
There's clearly some dementia. He's not lucid.
Tio says, they're sus.
Tio says, bing.
Emergency meeting.
They do something to you, Theo? Something that you don't like?
They're really in the hot seat.
What did they do to you? What did you do to my Theo? Nothing. What are you telling me, Theo? Huh?
Bro, I love Tuco.
Balking me. Tuco! We tried to poison you. We tried to poison you because you're an insane, degenerate piece of filth, and you deserve to die.
Nice.
Uncle's music's about to hit.
Let him bleed.
Oh God, that's Tio's music.
Tio's the final boss.
Oh my God. Cousins.
They leave the gun.
Yeah, not the brightest idea.
These guys are like the worst gang of thieves.
They chose not to finish Tuco off. Just let him bleed out. We see how that's going.
Bro, is it gonna be Hank? He was asking for the location on his car.
That's true.
Let's go, baby. Final showdown.
What the hell's going on?
Bro, I hope he's strapped.
Jesse Pinkman. Hard man to find.
He knows that face.
Oh, shit.
So he's an even harder guy to find.
It's got that extended mag, bro.
The car. Oh,
good shot.
Rip Tuco.
Oh God, Hank. Who? Hank. Oh my God. What are you doing?
Can't let Hank see him there, that's for sure.
Hope they got their wallets.
True.
Rip the rod.
Tio, man.
Poor Tio.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. What a showdown.
Yeah, I really love the Wild West thing they did there. The end.
That was sick.
Yep.
Well, where do we begin, bro?
I mean, I guess we could start with the more lax part of the episode, the non-Tuco side. Walt's family looking for him. They have no idea where he is, but Skylar finds out through Marie that Walt most likely has a burner phone, so he has a secret. But they don't know what the secret is, so yeah. And then, I mean, other than that, the only other like point going on in the show is with Tuco, correct?
Yeah.
So,
And man, I'll say like,
Mhm.
I wish Tuco had more time to shine.
Yeah, he's a great character. I love the
Bro's
way
carried.
like Tio doesn't even talk during the scene.
Yeah.
Walt and Jesse also weren't talking, but he was carrying the conversation. It's like,
Right.
did they hurt you, Tio? Ding. It's great.
It's so funny. Like, I don't know if I really could have thought of a better way to do it, but that was like Tio and Tuco's dynamic, hilarious. Jesse like begging for his life, hilarious. And the part I really liked was like obviously the standoff, but the fact that like Hank went into freaking God mode. Bro got in his bag.
That,
And-
like he was drop shotting at one point.
He was drop shotting, bro. He was holding that B button all the way down. But man, what I wish we had more Tuco like for longer. I guess there really wasn't another way to do it, but God, I don't know how. Because obviously Jesse's car is there.
Yeah. I mean, if it gets you more excited for Breaking Bad, Tuco is just the beginning. He is the gateway drug
He's
to what you're in store for.
I was gonna say tip of the iceberg, but gateway drug is so much better.
Yeah. You have no idea what's coming in this show.
Well, bro's a legend in my book. Deserved
For
better.
sure. Yeah, he's a hell of a character.
Honestly, I feel like that would have been a good like ending to season 1.
Maybe that was like around the
Right.
ending, like because what they had like planned out originally, they didn't get to see it out in season 1. So now we're like picking up at the end of season 1. Just it's season 2 technically.
I would say for sure, like that would have been a perfect way to end it because it gets you excited about going into season 2, the fallout of that and everything, instead of just like, oh yeah, me, Tuco, Jesse, we're all chilling, slinging dope. Tuco just beat this guy within an inch of his life. But again, we talked at length about why that happened based on one of our comments, but
yeah,
I really just dig these 2 episodes to begin season 2. I think they're really good.
Yeah. I'm really a fan of what they did at the beginning and end, kind of like the pilot episode. And now it all makes sense how like the car's hydraulics activated.
Yeah.
And you got all the bullets everywhere.
That was mad funny.
Yeah.
But I don't really have anything else to say. I think that's pretty cut and dry. I'm ready to get into the next one, which I don't think we're going to do tonight, but I'm excited. Now I'm actually like, kind of invested.
Okay. Yeah, we're drawing him in more and more. See, it's only a matter of time. He's not
only a
even
matter
going
of
to
time,
realize
bro.
like he's completely hooked. He's been nibbling so far. We haven't had a hook on the line. It's just bait. We're about to put the hook in there. He ain't getting off either. So
Tuco is the bait.
yeah.
The hook is still to come.
All right. Well, here's a hook that's coming. I'm about to hook us into the outro of this video. If you guys enjoyed this one, hit that like button, subscribe. I know it's bad. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Check the description below the video for the Patreon. Get the full length reaction there. And we have early access up to 4 weeks. We also have links to our social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and we have a Discord you can join to talk about Breaking Bad or anything else. With that being said, see you guys next time.